is Russell Seminaro, and I'm the director of this great film, Suicide Squad. Well, I was a producer on past DC projects, and finally this time they said, you know what? We'd like to promote you. I don't even know if this is a promotion, really, but they used the word promotion to be the director of Suicide Squad. And at first I was like, no, please, I can't. And they said, seriously, we're desperate. So I took the job, and I'm super happy that I did. I've been learning a lot, and I'm super happy with everything that we're getting.
Suicide Squad means the debut of my producing career. I've always wanted to produce. I've produced music in the past. I've produced TV shows. I don't know if you ever heard of That 80s Show. That 80s Show, I produced that. It was a very successful show. This is my movie production debut, and I think it's incredible. Yes, I was the only executive producer.
Brian could go suck a dick. He only got this job because his uncle or something gave it to him.
My name is Jillian K. Young, and I am the screenwriter for Suicide Squad. For Deadshot, I was imagining like a Jake Gyllenhaal. Captain Boomerang was for sure supposed to be Jake Gyllenhaal. Joker, I was thinking someone like Jake Gyllenhaal. Oh, for Rick Flag, Jake Gyllenhaal. Amanda Waller, it might be a stretch, but I was envisioning Jake Gyllenhaal.
The Viola Davis casting, I gotta admit, it was a mistake. Don't get me wrong, great actress, wonderful. All I said was, please, can we add more Viola into the score? And someone misconstrued it, went all the way up to corporate. We got her, it was cool, but all a misunderstanding.
Hi, my name is Vincent Carranza. I am the location scout for Suicide Squad. These guys just asked me to find Gotham City on the map, so that's, as you can see, that's what I'm currently doing right now. I've been looking for it for, well, I don't know, maybe like a couple weeks now. You'd figured at that point you'd find it already.
You know, Gotham City's not a real place.
I don't know why they're having me look for it if it's not a real place. Like, it's a wild goose chase. I'm out of here.
I'm actually not a fan of supervillains at all. I think they are bad role models for America's youth. Our company actually rewrote my entire script from going from superheroes to supervillains. I wrote them all as superheroes, now they're supervillains.
I was reading up on the comics, and there's just like, El Diablo, like, this guy needs his own movie. Captain Boomerang, this guy needs his own movie. Katana, this guy needs his own movie. Someone said, Russ, Katana's a girl. I said, give her a movie! Finally, they're like, you want to make all these movies, why not just throw them all into one? I'm lining all these characters up, making some art renditions. I go, what are these guys? Suicide Squad or something?
The original cut of the film was about 4.5 hours, but we had to cut it down a little bit because we thought it was a little too long. So we condensed the main characters' origin stories, and I think that it turned out fabulous, honestly.
Classic superhero movie, we're gonna have a lot of CG. It's probably not even gonna be something that looks legit, but I'm getting paid a lot of money. You know that game CG or real? So I'm gonna show you a little clip and you'll be like, is it CG or is it real? Hold on. Someone just changed my desktop background. That's not, the movie's fine, it's gonna get done. Hot dog or legs? I think it's legs. There's just probably some sunscreen on it, but it kinda looks like mayo. This one's tricky because it's at the beach, so you kind of think it's legs, but it's actually hot dogs. This one's also pretty good. I actually don't know about this one. This one has sunglasses on it, so you want to say legs. Very shiny, so it kind of looks like hot dogs, but I actually do think this one is legs.
So my favorite supervillain is Killer Croc. I used to dress up as Killer Croc for every Halloween, and now my kids dress up as Killer Croc. Love Killer Croc. I relate to him on so many levels.
Killer Croc was actually supposed to be Killer Cock, like chicken, but the studio just wasn't having it.
Killer Croc we wanted to do practically because we had a really good deal with some guys down in Florida who could fly in some gators on the cheap. So they told me, we're not going to CGI the gators. I said, all right, I'll just ditch the past 5 months of my life. We'll do it practical, that's fine. It'll probably look better anyway because it looked really bad.
So casting for Deadshot, we knew we wanted the guy from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, but DJ Jazzy Jeff was just not available, so we settled for Will Smith.
everything had to be real and operational. For example, Deadshot's wrist magnums, they were saw Glocks that actually would fire real bullets if somebody was dumb enough to put one in there.
Will came up to me and was like, Nate, how the hell do I use this thing? And I'm like, oh, give me it, I'll show you how to use it. So I pointed it at Jared, my said, Jared, shot at his went through his completely his poor guy had to get his whole under below his amputated. And yeah, that's how I showed him how to shoot it.
You know, the character of the Joker, it's sacred. Everyone kept saying, you can't beat what Heath Ledger already did. And you know, I wasn't gonna argue with them. So, you know, we got Jared on the cast. I said, let me outsmart everybody here. You can't like or dislike a guy who's only in the movie for 5 minutes.
I knew that I was going to have to dive really deep and go to a place that I'd never gone before.
I kind of had to say goodbye to Jared. There was a point where he went away and he was replaced slowly and surely by the Joker.
Are you kidding me? Some people just don't know when to die.
And it was a fascinating process to watch. Jared's this really nice guy. He's a good guy. There's a lot of depth to him. He's a very thoughtful person. The Joker is not someone you would say is a really good guy.
So you know the Joker, he's a crazy guy, right? So when we're thinking of his new look, we figured like, let's give him like some crazy tattoos. So all the stuff you see, like the ha ha ha, like no one in their right mind would get those. Crazy. So that's the Joker, that's what we did for him.
This isn't Marvel?
No. So, you know, throughout this entire filming process, everybody from the cast and the crew has just become like one big happy family, and I couldn't be more happy about that. Everyone's so great. In fact, Margot Robbie was going around giving everybody tattoos. It was like her little thing. It was really funny. She was giving everybody tattoos of the word squad, so we'd all stay together forever. Here's mine. I didn't see it yet. How's it look?